everyone, it's Deeki and welcome back to my channel. This is the first video in my series talking about Canva. If you don't know what Canva is, it's this really cool website where you can design presentations, posters, flyers, social media posts, and so much more. There are so many things you can create with Canva, but in this mini-series, I will be talking mostly about how to incorporate Canva elements into video editing with iMovie and Final Cut Pro. But in this specific tutorial, I'm just going to introduce you to the basics, so nothing too fancy. Okay, so this is the home page of Canva. To get here, you'll need to create an account using an email. So pause the video and go do that. Okay, so now that that's all done, let's talk about the tabs over here. Under Recommended for You, there's a bunch of cool different templates for you to use. All you need to do is click on one to start editing. As you can see, there's a lot of different templates, which is another thing I love about Canva. There's a big variety. After you start creating designs, they're going to start appearing under all your designs as a cool little gallery. And the Shared With You tab allows you to view designs that other people have shared with you. This is a really cool feature because your friends can collaborate with you in a very quick and simple way. Let's start off by creating a basic design. I'm not going to be making anything too fancy because this is solely just to introduce you to the basics. Anyways, we're going to go to create a design and we're going to click on an A4 document. It opens up a new tab where we can start editing. Right now, it's just a white rectangle, but after we start adding backgrounds, photos, animations, and more, it'll look so much better. Under templates, we have a bunch of poster and flyer templates for us to add. I'm just going to pick a random one because I'm very indecisive. Let's just go with this tea party one. Okay, so it's changed the boring white rectangle to another rectangle, except this time it has leaves. I want to edit this text because I'm actually not having a tea party. I'll just say hi. Wait, no, test. Here's an example of my indecisiveness. Now I'm going to edit the font by clicking on the drop-down menu. Let's just choose Sacramento. You can also change the colors of the elements, which in this case happens to be leaves, by clicking on the colored squares which represent the different colors incorporated in the element. Under Uploads, we have different images we've uploaded onto Canva, which we can incorporate into our design. But to upload your own images, you can click on Upload Media or drag and drop a file. I can resize the butterfly and change the orientation. There are also ways to edit your photos and add filters, but I will be talking about that in my next video. Under Photos, we have these really cool preset images to add to our design. This is an alternative in case you don't want to upload your own photos. You can search from millions of photos to find ones you want. Yeah, now that I think about it, I don't really like how that image looks, so I'm just going to delete it, but you can keep it if you want. And we're going to move on to the next tab. I really love elements because there are a ton of free vector PNGs for you to add to your video. Some of them are frames, some are animated, and they can really just spice up your design. Under Featured, we have elements that Canva has decided to feature, but we're not going to worry about that. Under Lines, we have a bunch of different styles of lines that we can add to our design. We can resize the line, change the color, the weight, the type, and the edge style, which I think is pretty cool. We also have cool different shapes we can add and recolor, like circles, squares, triangles, flowers, and more. Frames are super awesome because we can replace the little picture with the clouds and the grass with any image we like. I'm going to click on this computer, and now if we go back to Photos and drag out a photo onto the frame, it replaces the default image. Stickers are another one of my favorites because they're animated, which is pretty awesome. So I encourage you to scroll through those because there are so many awesome stickers and they make your design look so much more interesting. I dragged out these cool fireworks, which I think look pretty cool. You can resize this as well, but you can't change the color of stickers. As you can see, there's a whole bunch of elements sorted into different categories. And you can also search for specific elements, which I love. The text tab is very straightforward. You can add text to your design, which is very basic but very useful. As you can see, Canva provides you with a bunch of preset font designs, but you can also create your own. All you have to do is click on the text you like and it pops up in your design. Now to make your own custom font, click on select a heading or subheading or body depending on what you're making. And now we can edit it like any other text. I changed the text to "Hey, I'm Deeki," and I'm going to change the font to, let's see, how about Cardo? I'm going to change the size to 100 and the color to pink. You can make the font bold and italic just like any other text editor. And now I'm going to click on Effects. Here you can change the style. For example, you can add a shadow, you can change the features of the shadow, you can add a lift, hollow, splice, echo, glitch, or neon as well. Under shape, you can add a curve to your text so it looks like the text is in the shape of a semicircle, which I find is a really useful and fun feature. We're going to stop here, but I'll be going into a lot more detail in my next video. If you enjoyed this, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more videos just like this.